At the rear elevation of the property, we're doing foundation inspection. We're at the left front elevation. There's some erosion in this corner here, and that grade needs to be rebuilt. What you can see here, this rough piece of concrete used to be below the grade and now it's exposed, and that could present a problem to us because if it goes any further it's going to undermine the foundation on that corner. I'm at the left side elevation. We're looking at the foundation itself. Here you've got the top of the post tension cable head starting to show. Basically that needs to be regrouted to cover that head, parged over, so that that plastic cover which covers the metal rod or cable can be should be covered. This is the grading and surrounding area inspection. What we're looking at is the condition of the grade around the building. Here we've got nice grade sloping away, and a good grade sloping away here. Before going into the backyard, we're just going to walk the fence, see if there are any areas of the fence that are in need of repair. This is a treated fence, which is a good thing. It means it will last a few years longer than the untreated fences. So the grading on the right hand side of the building is good. And then the grading on the front is excellent. So grading is good. We're just going to go and look in the yard. There we are in the backyard. Grading looks fine around here. Yep, drains well, fence is in good condition. All's well with the grading. This is the roof inspection. I'm currently at the front left elevation, and we're looking at the condition of the shingle fields, the valleys, and the apex of the roof. Right, I'm walking on this part of the roof. It's too steep to go further without ropes, but from this view here, see, shingle fields are in good condition. A chimney over here, a chimney cricket in place, chimney cap. That's okay. And we have caulking of the ridge nails and caulking round the panel. This is the gutter downpipe. All the gutter downpipes around the building drain out onto the actual ground around the foundation. This isn't good. What should happen here is this pipe should be extended out to about 6 foot down to the line of the swale. Otherwise what's going to happen is what's happening here, it's eroding the ground, and it also is dumping a lot of moisture in the area of the outlet, and that's going to cause differences in hydrostatic pressure and possibly movement in the foundation. This is the attic inspection. I'm looking at the structure in general. What I'm looking for is something that's failed. So far, so good. And the levels of the insulation are good. Got a thickness of about 12 inches averagely, although in areas like here it's been trodden down. It's been trodden down there. Now I don't go off the boards in attics. The reason I don't is for this very reason here. You end up treading down the insulation. There's very little you can do to repair it. You have to blow new insulation in. So I recommend a little bit more insulation is blown in this area. It's not difficult. You can get a few bags from Home Depot and throw it in there into the holes that have been made, and that would work. This is external walls and windows inspection. So we've got a window here. We're looking for cracks around it. Would indicate movement, yeah. We have a crack up here. Shows sign of a certain amount of settlement in the actual building. So this crack over the lintel is at the front, the left side elevation. Currently there's no movement in the brickwork or cracks in the brickwork below running down to the foundation. We're at the front elevation now. Again, we're focusing on the windows and the walls, looking for signs of movement. We're moving to the right elevation. This window is at the right elevation. Here's the gate, and it needs recorking in the corner here. Yeah, the corking has got hard. I would recommend that all the windows are recorked in the next year or so. I'm at the left-hand rear elevation just before the garage, and the freeze board up here has popped. Again, that indicates a little bit of settlement in the left rear elevation of the building, combined with the crack over the brickwork over the lintel. This is the furnace. You can see that it's lit and burning. It's been on for a few minutes. The filter unit is over there. manufactured unit. It doesn't need changing, but it does need cleaning from time to time. You need to talk to the manufacturer, go to the website, get information on it. But we've got good heating going on. This is the fireplace. Just doing a quick inspection of it. The gas-fired logs. There's not a self-igniter, as I like to say it, so it's lit by a match. And up here we have a flue. And the flue opens. Yep, that's good. Now the flue, because it's got gas logs, should have a damper blocker on it, and it doesn't. There'll be a note about that in the reports. However, if you're not going to be using the flue, the fire, it's not so much of a problem, but strictly it should have a damper. This is the air conditioning assessment. Currently at the return we've got a temperature of 66 maximum, and we're just going to now look at the actual registers and see what we're getting. And minimum we got 48. $46. And we have 46 minimum again. And in this front bedroom we've got 52. City water meter is underneath this cover here. City of Frisco locks them, so I'll never undo it. And it's just down here from the front of the building. Now up in the grade here, up in amongst all of the landscaping, there should be a isolation valve for the house. But as you can see, there's a lot of vegetation here, and it's not possible for me to necessarily spot it, and I can't go digging around in the flower beds. So I suspect it's going to be in this area here, but due to presence of the bushes and everything, it's not possible to identify it. In the shower compartment there are cracks running down the corner of the corking. This is going to give rise to water penetration as it works its way down. I recommend that that's re-corked, just to stop water getting in there in the future. This is a static water pressure test. We've got a pressure here of just under 60 pounds per square inch. We look for it to be between 40 and 80, so it's pretty spot on, that's okay. I'm in the master bathroom. I'm going to carry out the static water pressure test. Actually, I'm going to carry out the functional flow test. And we do that simply by turning on the faucets of the bath. We have flow out of the bath there, and what I want to establish is we've got adequate flow out of the shower such that you could take a shower with the tub running, and you can see we've got lots of water coming out. So the answer is yes, it passes the functional flow test.